I was talking to somebody about Manny coming back fighting Mario Barrios.
Ouch.
And this was the analogy I gave. Your timing is just, it slows down. That's time. Time slows you down.
Pacquiao is 46 years old. We haven't seen him in the ring.
All the best for them.
What about Manny and Barrios? What do you think?
Oh, it's gonna be a good fight. Always Manny Pacquiao bring all the best to make a good fight.
At 46 years old, Manny Pacquiao is making a remarkable return to the ring, aiming to etch his name in boxing history by securing yet another world title. He's set to face WBC welterweight champion Mario Barrios on July 19th in Las Vegas. The legendary 8-division world champion is undergoing intense preparation with longtime trainer Freddie Roach, assuring fans he'll be in peak condition. Meanwhile, the 30-year-old Mario Barrios enters the bout in his physical prime, younger, taller, and sharper. Known for his crisp jab, relentless work rate, and recent victory over Eudenis Ugas, Barrios presents a formidable challenge.
Well, business just picked up here in Las Vegas. July 19th, you'll see the WBC welterweight champion, Mario Barrios, and the 8th-division legend, Manny Pacquiao. Manny, long layoff. You could have come back probably against anybody. Why pick out the champion in the division to make this historic return?
I believe with fighting with Barrios, we can give a good fight and we can entertain the fans. I mean, that's pretty sure because Barrios is a good fighter also. He's a champion.
The biggest question from everybody, Manny, is how much do you have left? I'll ask you that at 46. What can we expect to see from the great Pac-Man?
You know me, I always bring surprises to the fans. Like what I did before. I have to train hard and make sure that 100% condition on the fight.
Mario, you've been on the highest level before, pay-per-view fights with Tank and Keith Thurman. But getting a name like this to defend your title against July 19th here in Las Vegas, it's got to feel like a mountaintop moment in some ways.
Definitely. This is huge. This is huge for me. This is huge for boxing. Living legend. Coming back out of retirement. To fight me for my WBC title. It's an honor. To be defending against him. But I'm expecting one of the hardest fights of my career, and I think that's exactly what people are going to see on July 19th.
I know the admiration, the respect you have for Manny Pacquiao. How do you turn that off on fight night going in against a legend like this?
Nothing but respect for him, nothing but respect for everything he's accomplished and done in his career. But at the end of the day, he's in there, he's trying to take what's mine.
Mario Barrios has made it clear that he's not viewing this as a bout against a legend, but rather as a high-stakes title defense. Speaking during a media workout ahead of the July 19th clash, Barrios emphasized that Pacquiao, while famous, is simply the man standing in the way of his championship ambitions.
I'm not training with the mentality, that I'm getting ready, to fight an icon, fight a legend. At the end of the day, he's just another man, trying to fight for my title. He's going in there trying to, take my title. And I gotta do whatever it takes to make sure he does it. So once that bell rings, it's just business.
Manny, you have a chance to join the history books with the likes of Bernard Hopkins, George Foreman, Archie Moore. Do you feel like you have the potential to be an inspiration for us 40 and over guys to follow your dreams in a big moment?
That's what I'm trying to do, to be an inspiration to the young kids and also the people who love boxing.
Manny, you'll also be inducted into the Boxing Hall of Fame in June, 1 month before this fight. Congratulations. What does that honor mean to you?
Thank you. It's a great honor for me to be inducted as a Hall of Fame. And also, that's a history. I mean, I can't believe it. I can imagine in my boxing career, I will get the Hall of Fame.
We know his accolades. What type of fight should we expect when you two touch gloves July 19th?
I think everybody knows what type of fight Manny brings. Everybody knows that I never shy away from an action-packed fight. I think July 19th is going to be nothing short of an exciting night for boxing and just the world of sports.
The world champion Mario Barrios, the living legend Manny Pacquiao, July 19th, PBC on Prime Video pay-per-view.
Though he respects Pacquiao's illustrious legacy and contributions to the sport, Barrios insists that such respect will vanish the moment the bell rings. All the respect is there, he said, but come fight night, we're going in with bad intentions. His no-nonsense approach highlights a focused mindset to retain his title, not honor his opponent's past. Many analysts agree that age is Pacquiao's greatest obstacle. At 46, the unavoidable decline in reflexes, timing, and athletic explosiveness could prove costly. Sports scientists note that quick reactions, critical in both attack and defense, begin to fade significantly after one's late 20s. Even Freddie Roach has observed that Pacquiao's foot speed and recovery are no longer what they once were.
I was talking to somebody about Manny coming back fighting Mario Barrios. And this was the analogy I gave. Your timing it slows down. That's time. Time slows you down. And so to me, I think Manny has to come out very strong, very fast in the first couple of rounds because his gas tank ain't what it used to be. At 46 years old, you come out and let's just say hypothetically your gas is half full at 46 years old. I'd rather try to use that half tank
when I got something
in 2 or 3 rounds.
Yeah.
And really get off on this kid because he has the kind of style. Styles make fights. He's got the perfect style for Manny to do what he do. But the further that fight goes, the more that's gonna go down. He ain't young no more when it does this. It ain't gonna do this no more. It ain't gonna go down and then come back up. He not gonna create space, take a deep breath, and that thing shoot up the way it used to. He ain't gonna do that.
Observers watching Pacquiao's training have also noted a visible change. His movements appear more labored. Though still dangerous in the ring, he no longer resembles the relentless whirlwind of his younger years. This is more than just a visual difference. A loss in speed compromises the defensive reflexes that once made him elusive, increasing the risk of getting caught by a hard-hitting, younger opponent like Barrios. While Pacquiao's return is undeniably courageous, many believe it comes with serious risks.
Manny Pacquiao against Mario Barrios fight is signed, done for July of 2025. Pacquiao is 46 years old. We haven't seen him in the ring in years. Are you cool with Pacquiao against Mario Barrios?
If I was cool with Manny Pacquiao coming back and fighting Keith Thurman, I'm definitely going to be cool with this one. Barrios is not a puncher. Thurman was one of the biggest punchers in boxing. I think he's going to be just fine.
If Pacquiao wants to come back as a Hall of Famer and fight one more time, whatever. He didn't look good against Yordenis Ugas, and that was 5 years ago. We've seen him in these exhibitions looking fleshy, to say the least. It's meaningless because if Barrios wins, he's never going to fight a Boots Ennis. If Pacquiao wins, he's not going to fight anybody ever again. So I'm kind of indifferent to the whole thing.
Jeff Mayweather, uncle of Floyd Mayweather and one of Mario Barrios' coaches, has been refreshingly honest about the matchup. Speaking to Dayan, he expressed admiration for Pacquiao, saying he's rooting for him, but realistically doubts he'll win. "I've got Pacquiao's back," he said, "but realistically, I'd be surprised if he pulls it off." His view captures the balance between honoring Pacquiao's legendary career and recognizing the present reality. Barrios, young, focused, and technically sharp, holds the edge going into this fight.
Another belt taken on Mario Barrios. What do you make of this?
Well, first of all, before I even talk about the fight, it seems that boxing has changed because this guy's been retired for what, 3 or 4 years?
What's his last fight, Thurman?
Yeah.
Been a while. He's 46 years old.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is that he's done nothing to be fighting for a world title.
Oh yeah, for certain. Yeah,
So I mean, I don't understand why he's even fighting for a world title.
But to make a comparison, isn't that kind of the same thing, though? Really, is like Floyd fighting Conor?
It's not the same.
Why not?
Because.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains it.